There's something about Cameron Diaz. The model-turned-actress was Hollywood's sweetheart, headlined films from the 90s through to the noughties, and commanded a salary upwards of $54 million per movie. But in 2014, at the height of her fame and after starring in hits such as Charlie's Angels, My Best Friend's Wedding, The Holiday and There's Something About Mary, she called it quits from acting. Here's a look at Diaz's road to retirement and if she'll ever make a comeback. Diaz, 48, was the queen of the big screen, with more than 50 acting credits to her name. But after a starring role in the 2014 movie adaptation of the beloved musical Annie, Diaz called time on her career after almost 3 decades. Side note, just 3 years prior, Diaz earned the largest paycheck of her acting career for Bad Teacher, taking home a reported $42 million United States dollars, approximately $54 million, but not even the lure of even larger paychecks could keep Diaz in the business. The actress simply walked away with no explanation or public statement. It wasn't until 2018 that she confirmed she had actually retired from acting. Diaz casually announced the news in a special reunion issue of Entertainment Weekly, when discussing a potential sequel to her 2002 movie The Sweetest Thing with co-stars Selma Blair and Christina Applegate. When Applegate told the publication, "I am semi-retired. I haven't worked for years. I am a mom, that's what we do, so I am around, man," Diaz replied, "Maybe I should. I am literally doing nothing. I am totally down. I am semi-retired, too, and I am actually retired, so I would love to see you ladies." Since retiring in 2014, Diaz has kept a low profile. The actress no longer attends Hollywood events and she only does a select few interviews. One recent sit-down was with fellow actress and friend Gwyneth Paltrow, during which Diaz explained she was tired of slaving away for studios and wanted to prioritize her health and well-being. "I got a peace in my soul, because I finally was taking care of myself," she said on Paltrow's Health podcast. In Goop Health last year, "It's a strange thing to say, I know a lot of people won't understand it, I know you understand it, but it's so intense to work at that level and be that public and put yourself out there. There's a lot of energy coming at you at all times when you're really visible as an actor and doing press and putting yourself out there." Read more. Cameron Diaz on stepping away from her movie career. "I finally was taking care of myself, so Diaz felt compelled to hit the pause button. I stopped and really looked at my life," she said. "When you're making a movie, they own you. You're there for 12 hours a day for months on end, you have no time for anything else. I really needed to know that I could take care of myself, that I knew how to be an adult." Diaz is still living in LA, only these days, she prefers to stay home with her husband, 42-year-old Good Charlotte rocker Benji Madden, and their 1-year-old daughter Radix. The couple first met in 2004 at a charity basketball game, but the actress was dating singer Justin Timberlake at the time. It wasn't until 10 years later Diaz and Madden crossed paths again at a barbecue she hosted at her LA home. She invited her famous friends, Nicole Richie and Joel Madden, with the latter asking if he could bring Benji along. And the rest, as they say, is history. The following year, the couple were married in an intimate ceremony in the same backyard with fewer than 100 people in attendance. "I love being married," Diaz told her close friend Gucci Westman on her YouTube series Makeup and Friends. "The best thing that's ever happened to me is finding my husband, and our partnership, and our friendship. In January 2020, they welcomed their daughter Radix, and now being a mother is Diaz's favorite role to date. Read more. Cameron Diaz opens up about raising her newborn baby with Benji Madden. Works so well for us as parents. I love being a mother. It's the best part of my life, she told Entertainment Tonight last year. I am so grateful and so happy, and it's the best thing ever, and I am so lucky to do it with Benj, and we're having the best time. I am thrilled. I can't believe it. I am either cooking, cleaning or taking care of my baby, and usually all at the same time. After we do bath time with our baby and we put her to sleep, Benji puts her to bed. He's so good. He's such an amazing father. I am so lucky he's my baby's father. He's incredible. He puts her down and I go into the kitchen and I pour myself a nice glass of red wine. In late 2020, Diaz and her friend, fashion entrepreneur Catherine Power, launched an organically produced, vegan-friendly wine label called Aveline. Diaz made Forbes' highest-paid actress list in 2012, earning a cool $34 million United States dollars, approximately $43 million, in that year alone. Thanks to her extensive resume, she is now worth a reported $140 million United States dollars, approximately $181 million. Read more. Cameron Diaz reveals why she couldn't imagine returning to acting. Fans may not want to hear this, but Diaz has no plans to return to acting. In an essay she wrote for InStyle in November 2020, she said she doesn't miss performing and is happy with where her life is right now. The way I look at it is that I've given more than half of my life to the public. I feel it's okay for me to take time for myself now to reorganize and choose how I want to come back into the world if I decide to, she wrote. I don't miss performing. At this point, I've done so much. I feel fulfilled with the adventures I've sought out in my life. I am in a great place, and the world is so different now too. The mid-1990s are an era that will never exist again. I am just so grateful that I got to witness and partake in it. For a daily dose of 9 Honey, sign up here to receive our top stories straight to your inbox.